Donaldson Peak is the 8th tallest mountain in Idaho, standing at 12,063 feet. It is located in the Lost River Range. This peak was named after the late Idaho Supreme Court Justice Charles Russell Donaldson. I decided to approach this route from the East Fork of the Pahsimeroi. From the trailhead, it is just over a 3-mile hike to get to the base of Donaldson. From there, you can see a route on the looker's left of the peak that will take you all the way up to the summit's saddle. From there, it is a steep 360-foot climb over loose rocks and shallow snow to reach the top. This is my climb on Donaldson Peak. The previous day, I finished my climb on Leatherman Peak. I was anxious to get on the top of Donaldson so I could go home and rest after a long weekend in the Lost River Range.
So today is the final day of my stay. I'm gonna do Donaldson. Yeah, I think it will be a good day. Probably the conditions will be similar to yesterday. I did not corn up all the way. I'm rethinking my approach to skiing as well. I don't have this mindset of, oh, I need to charge it. I do want to be safe.
The hike starts out along the valley floor of the East Fork of the Pahsimeroi. The snow was a little mushy that morning, so I transitioned to hiking with my skis.
So I'm walking over. That's what it is, like a mix of snow patches and then this. Today I'm definitely tired. My head hurts, I have a little bit of headache, so I'm trying to drink water to mitigate that. All in all, I think it's going pretty well so far. So keeping positive.
From the trailhead, it is just over a 3-mile hike to get to the base of Donaldson. The 3 miles is mostly through forest and brush. During the spring, it is a mix of walking on solid ground and snow. If the snow isn't giving out under your feet with each step, this part isn't too bad.
So I'm just about at the base of church, just over that hill. I'll be kind of at the basin. Right here, there's a little stream. So I'm thinking that's the last water source that I'll see. So I'm gonna drink up and then fill up and then go for it.
When I got above treeline, the view at the basin was absolutely beautiful. This is definitely one of my favorite places in the Lost River Range.
This is it, the arena. Feels like you're in an arena. The mountain gods are looking down upon you with all their glory. So sweet. It's just awesome to be up here.
As I approached Donaldson, I could see my route to the summit saddle. I was in awe of the beauty around me and excited to summit.
It's 8:50 in the morning and basically at 10,000 feet right here, just a little bit below it. And I don't know if I'm underestimating Donaldson, but I almost just want to take my time because it's pretty icy. The sun is warm today. If it has some sunlight, I think it'll be better skiing down. Pretty early, I got here faster than I expected. So Donaldson is right there. I just got hungry, so I'm gonna eat some lunch. This is basically like a late breakfast for everybody else. And the sun is really hot. When you actually get to the sun and there's no wind, it's very hot.
I transitioned to crampons to begin my climb and give me more grip on the icy face.
I made the switch to crampons, put the skis on the back, and now I'm gonna go up the snow face of Donaldson. And then after I get that, I need to do a ridge walk or a ridge crawl or scramble up to the nipple of the mountain, up to the top.
There had been a party of 3 skiers the day before, so I was able to follow their footsteps all the way to the saddle. I'm guessing the slope angle of the chute that I climbed to the saddle was about 45 degrees. The conditions of the snow were firm and icy. not ideal for skiing down.
I mean, like, I'm gonna be skiing down this ice sheet, which is gonna not be that fun. But up there, hopefully it'll be softer. Kind of learned my lesson with like skiing these. If they're the right conditions, you could charge it. But icy, my skis, I don't want to catch that edge.
The hike up to the saddle of Donaldson was really straightforward, but after the saddle, the hardest was yet to come.
Almost done with the snowfield. I made it up that. That's what it looks like. I was just sweating so much at the end. Oh man, it's hot and there's no wind.
I didn't know what to expect, and as I approached the next section, the last 360 feet were steeper and rockier than what I thought previously. Some people refer this section as the nipple of the mountain, a steep slope of about 47 plus degrees, full of rock, scree, and shallow snow. I climbed with my crampons on, a common practice in ski mountaineering. I can tell you, with my thick hardshell boots, I did not enjoy hiking this way. It feels like you are walking with spiky platforms on your feet. Not a comforting feeling when you look down and you see just how steep and high consequence the terrain is.
Yes, made it. Top of Donaldson. My goodness. I made it to the top of Donaldson Peak. Feels good to be up here. That was a bit of a scramble. The last like ridge to the summit was nothing but a scramble. So kind of nervous going back down. The sun is getting really hot. So I'm not gonna stay up here for too long. I'm gonna go back down. You don't want to fall. No, you don't.
Going down was no walk in the park either.
I hate this.
I still had to keep my awareness up and stay safe while I made my way down to the saddle where my skis and pack waited for me. At this point, I was feeling really tired.
I'm pretty spent right now. Like eating the last of my food. I feel like I'm bonking. Just the last, I think, 300 feet. We're just a little bit hard, and plus I'm tired. Oh, I'm gonna ski this. Probably just take it nice and slow. That's the other side of Breitenbach into Jones Creek, I believe. I like crunchy.
I decided to ski this line conservatively and get down safe. I felt like at this point I was on the verge of bonking, meaning I was extremely tired. The sun had zapped all my energy, and this was my third 12er in 3 days. I was beat. But like always, the ski down was still a lot of fun.
say that was a success. Glad I got down, because I didn't like going up that scree, especially with the crampons. Big shout out to Joel Salvino for coming here and being the support. And big shout out to my wife for all her support. Support, you feel it, it energizes you, energizes me, and keeps me going, so thanks.
I felt happy and satisfied after climbing and skiing Donaldson Peak. I loved being in the beautiful basin below Mount Church in Donaldson. There you can feel the majesty of these peaks. I was glad that I had completed a successful weekend, climbing and skiing 3 12ers in 3 days. Like I have said before, getting to the summit of any 12er is a rewarding experience. You never seem to forget the sights and feeling when at the top. So until next time, stay tuned, stay hungry, and stay wild. On the next episode of the 12ers.
Breitenbach.